It is day 4 in Cape Town. It is currently 6:05 in the morning. Why am I up so early, you may ask? Safari. Time to go on a safari, baby. Let's get it. I got 5 minutes till we get the transfer. It's coming outside my apartment, so I'll make my way up. I'm gonna make my way down now. Flipping hell, man. I am knackered. We're on the minibus now. I'm tired, so I'm gonna get a nap in. But we're just picking people up. But yeah, I'll be at the safari in 2 hours, I think. 2 or so hours. But I'll check in then. I'm gonna have a nap because I'm tired. Currently halfway, we've stopped at a petrol station a bit. But look at the view again, you see all the mountains. We're out of Cape Town now, we're in some, I don't know where we are, but we're in the outback, the African outback. Just stretching our legs out. But yeah, I think we've got another hour or so to go. The journey's 2 hours 30 in total. But yeah, getting back when we get there. We just got in now. As you can see, that's the safari truck. Entrance is that way. The ride was like 2 hours long, but we're here now. Let's show you about. Hello, how you doing?
We're good, and how are you?
I'm all good, thank you.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Sparkling wine, everything is local.
Yes.
Sparkling wine, non-alcohol sparkling.
I'll try some of this.
Okay, there we go, sir. Enjoy.
Perfect.
You can take it inside. Have a lovely day.
Some little complimentary drink. Don't know about that, mate. Drink it though, it's free. Part of the money I made. Part of the money I spent. Aquila. Just got here, look at the settings. Looking nice. I think they're all doing breakfast now, like a buffet. But I'm gonna take a seat down here. Oh look, they've got a pool and everything as well. Wow, nice. Looking a bit bougie. So far, it looks really nice though. Definitely gonna be in there later. I'm gonna take a seat down here. Might have to get some food as well because they said they got buffet. But look at it, man. So I think that's the spa bit. They said they had a spa here. I think they got an indoor pool as well. And then this is like the outdoor area. They got all the seats and that. The nice view. All the mountains in the back. But yeah, 10 o'clock they said the safari will start. So I've got 26 minutes. So I might go quickly get some grub and then come back here. But yeah, look, wow, nice. Boom. Let's get some food. It's just the food we got from the buffet. We got eggs, bacon, watermelon, croissant, and then I don't know, I think it's chicken or something like that. I don't know what that is, that's nice. Yeah, grind this up. Then in 18 minutes, get to the front for the start the safari. And then I think the plan is safari for 2 to 3 hours. And then you get chill time in like that part. And I think they said it's a heated pool as well. I don't know what's inside. I don't see if they got sauna and that. But yeah, should be a nice day. Alright, let's grind this. We're in the line now, but look at them. Look at that little truck things there. They'll probably be on one of them at the back. That looks sick, look at it. safari, baby. And what I'm hoping to see today, lion, the big five: lion, elephant, buffalo, leopard, and what's the other one? There's another one as well. Seeing a hippo would be cool. That'd be cool as well. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Yeah, we're on a Jeep now. Front row seats. Little lion come here. Lion, stroke it. We got a decent seat, front row. Right by the window as well. Good. Yeah, look at it. See the people behind us as well. So that's gonna be sick. But I see it, I got binoculars as well, so I get the binoculars out. Be looking. But yeah, they look good, man. We're off, man. Time to see some lions. You can see hippos and that. Look at that. Yeah. It's a wild hippo, man.
Early in the morning, 4 hours. Night time, 4 hours. So they can walk about 5 to 7 kilometers away from the water source. But early in the morning, back to the water places. Because of sensitive body, which is the only mud swallow to cool their body temperature. So in the land, this is where also they find food. They are grazers. These guys, they feed only from grass. So one adult eat about 45 kgs of food each day. But it's one of the killers to the human being in Africa. They recorded killing more human beings than all other animals. Hippo is one of the most dangerous animals. But they feed from grass, so hippo they're only killing for territory. So in Africa, they have more people stay close to the dam, crossing the river, get some water. That's why they kill people, but they're only killing for territory. And it's also the third largest mammals in the land from the run. When they're full grown, they weigh about 1.5 tons. And in the land, they run even more than human being. So hippo, they run up to 35 kilometers per hour. And in the water, they run 10 to 11 kilometers per hour. But they don't even swim, even float. They only walk in the bottom of the water. So wherever we mostly find hippo, it's only shallow water to close their body. So the female gestation period 8 months, and the lifespan 36 up to 40 years. And these guys, they're only sleeping with half of their brain at a time. So if they go down or wherever sleeping and any predator comes closer, they will be already wake up. So one bite can kill even a crocodile. So that's the most dangerous animal. So they are free to give birth in the water, mating in the water. Free also to give birth in the land, mating in the land. But when they give birth in the water, they have to put their baby in the surface to breathe. But wherever when the female wants to give birth, she must come out of the group for 2 weeks, which is to make bond to a child, but to check if it's a male or a female. The alpha male in the group, we don't allow another male to be in the group, even if it's a smaller one. So if the female bring another males in the group, which is the alpha male goes to kill the smaller one. So the female must be far away from with the baby, especially if it's a male.
If I'm trusting a car to keep me alive. Mad. Look. The house up there. So this is like a private reserve. So it's like a land owned by people, and they keep the animals healthy and everything. But he said it's 10,000, and they say it's 23,000 acres. So it's a big piece of land. So far we've just seen the hippos. There were some monkeys at the start as well. Just the hippos and monkeys. But this place is massive, so we're definitely going to see some other stuff. I want to know if they've got crocodiles here as well. That'd be fun. I want to see a lion as well.
bit comes out. So the one standing up for the darkened color and a little bit taller, the male, the darkened color. We come to the females, they are light in color from their spots. So the females look like down that side in the trees, quite difficult to see now.
Wait, you can see a female giraffe in the trees?
Yes, there is, but it's quite difficult because if you check from those 3 trees on that side,
Yeah.
when you go all the way in the middle, down to another place. He's eating something down there.
The vision is not that good.
Yeah, so it's not good to see.
I can't see it down
It's
there.
so difficult to see. It's not easy to see from here. So that's how we call the 2 ones. We find the one called the pre-ones, which is the taller one in size. So this one, we call them the southern giraffe, the smaller species to the northern giraffe. So this one, they grows up 2.7 to 3 meters fully grown. We come to the northern giraffe, they grows up 4 to 5 meters. So when you look this one, they look like they're smaller, but they are fully grown already. So that's the species for the southern giraffe, the smaller species. So now it's busy grazing the tree now. So giraffe tongue, it's long about 45 centimeters. So you can grab from far in the trees. And they do have also 7 neck bones like us. Human beings have 7 neck bones. Giraffe have 7 neck bones, but they are quite bigger than us. So this is the tallest mammals in the earth. So these the southern giraffe are the smaller species. So only grows up 2.7 to 3 meters fully grown. So that's nicely for them to browsing mostly up. It's better to put their head up than to put in their head down. So that's why everything they do standing. They give birth standing, they're sleeping standing because of their heart. Yeah, so they can sleeping lay down, but only for some minutes, to about 15-20 minutes, which they have to stand up. If any predator comes closer, it takes time for them to standing up. So why? Yes.
So you can see rhino down there. Rhino,
Okay,
antelope,
so
giraffe.
don't worry about the rhino, you'll see them nicely. Don't worry about those. So those animals who cause a big 5, those our fathers, the one they know them as a big 5, or because they were goes and hunt with the food. So are you guys familiar to the big 5? So, but they are already done to hatch the eggs. So there's some of the eggs left. She think there's something is gonna come out, but they have already the smaller chicks. So the smaller chicks is they are walking now with the male. If you check nicely from the male, there's smaller chicks walking there. Okay, so that's the mother for the chicks and the father of the baby. So that's how the largest birds living inland and also laying largest egg. So 1 egg of ostrich, it's equivalent of 24 eggs of chicken. So per week they manage to lay 2 to 3 eggs, and they will take 45 days to incubation the eggs. So as I said, now they're done already, so there's some of eggs left. So the females, when they're hatching the eggs, is the one they seated in the eggs during the day. And the males is the one they seated in the eggs night time. So that gray, black in color that we see different, it's only a camouflage. So which is the gray color, camouflage more during the day, and the black in color, camouflage more in night time. So ostrich is also the second fastest in the land from the cheetah. They run speed plus minus 90 kilometers per hour. So there's the eggs. So as I said, 1 egg of ostrich equivalent of 24 eggs of chicken. Quite bigger, so there's 4 eggs left there. So now the extra egg left now. So she thinks there's something is gonna come out, but this one they are leftovers. So ostrich is also the second fastest in the land from the cheetah, which they run speed plus minus 90 kilometers per hour. When it comes to the cheetah, the one they run 100 to 100 km maximum.
They pee out the same hole.
Yeah, they use the same hole.
They're the same hole.
Member of the big five. So they are always in the second from big five, second from the largest mammals. So when they full grown, they weigh about 3.5 tons. So that's the rhino. So in Africa we do have two species of the rhino, which is the black and white rhino. So when it comes to the different, it's not comes from their color. The different comes from the mouth, comes from the horns, behavior also. So the word white comes from their mouth. So the white rhino, they have a wide lips for grazing, pick up the grass, a wide lips, W-I-D-E. This is where people misunderstanding. It's a wide lips rhino, not a white rhino. Because of the mouth is a wide. For grazing, pick up the grass. But let's call them a white now. On top of their mouth. So this is the plain one. So each and every one, they comes with a different stripe pattern like our fingerprint. It's a primary way to identify one another. So if you look them, they look like a similar, but you cannot find two zebra the same stripe. Each and every one different stripe pattern. So when it comes to the stripe, they are not only using for camouflage, but the black stripe they use it to absorb the heat, and the white stripe to deflect the heat. So that's why we always find them even grazing in the hot sun. So the zebra, they can also sleeping standing. All their time, they spend more of their time looking for food. Drinking water comes back to the food also because of one chamber stomach. Poor digestive system. Only a lot of gas inside of their stomach. So these animals, they are very strict with their bloodline, with their families. They always be together as a family. Some of the animals, we only find one dominant male in their group. But when it comes to zebras, they always be together as a family. The smaller male, alpha male, females also. So they only separated from the group. The females, when they want to give birth, which is for 1 to 2 weeks, for the baby to read the mother's tribe. So the baby is not going to get confused for the family.
Wild African elephant. stopped off at a break now. Little water break. Got my water in my pocket. It's the setting. Nice and chill. Looking nice. I think it's 15-minute break and then back on the thing, and then we're gonna go back to the starting point. But that's when they have the swimming pool. Yeah, the little pool, the spa area, and then I think we're just chilling there till we get lunch. But yeah, boiling as well. I think the UV is at 10 today, and I could definitely feel it. Should be getting tan. But yeah, looking nice. Looking nice. You've seen, I've videoed most of them on my phone. I videoed some of it on my GoPro, but the animals we've seen that I can remember, we saw the hippo, we saw the giraffe, the buffalo, the rhino, zebra, the lion, the ostrich, and then it was like some deer thing as well. Elephant we saw, the like African deer thing. It was actually massive as well, which is sick. Yeah, but yeah, I got all the videos on my phone here. There was some on my GoPro, which you've probably seen. I put most of them from my phone into the video. But yeah, it's been sick so far. I highly recommend it. Aquila Private Reserve, I think it's called, or something like that. But nah, it's sick so far, 100%. Alright, we're back now. Just literally just chilling, getting a tan on. We got 3.5 hours until we leave, and I think it's just chill time now. So they've got a lunch buffet going on. Might hit the pool in a sec. I'm just gonna chill out for 3.5 hours, man. This is the life. Look at the view. Peng. Get in the pool, get the tan. Bad. Right. Let's get a hard day's working. Chilling out. Love it.